Okay, we're gonna walk around and get the video of the chicken garden first and then the magical garden. And this is the volunteer pumpkin. Let's come around. See all the chickens in there in the shade. Hello, girls. Oh, thank you. That's the other volunteer pumpkin going vining up the fence. Now let me go inside. Can you turn it off? I'm trying to turn it off. Well, maybe I'll just click it. Kodiak laying in the shade, watching Lee work over there, checking it out. See, he's got shade all back there. I just mentioned his name and they both come running over here. All right, so as you can see, they can't get to each other. Hey ladies, I guess we should call you still girls. See if I can get this open with one hand. Okay, I got it open with one hand. Let's go in and check out the chicken garden. I'm gonna let them out on this other side to open graze, but they don't have much shade, so it's too hot for them. They need to stay cool. Even though they're all here, they're underneath the tables where it's shaded, and they got all that shade over there. But this is about the garden. Okay, so as you can see, the sweet potato slips are growing. There's 3 of them in there. I don't know if you can see or not. I just see a dark screen. And then we got the summer squash, the microgreens, the zucchini. The spaghetti squash is already growing, and you can see right there where it is, right there, starting to vine up the fence. So as it sends out those little curly cues, it'll vine up. Then we've got the butternut squash, which the leaves are turning yellow because it's so freaking hot out here, and I can't keep up with the watering because it just dries out so fast. But as you can see, even though the bigger leaves are turning yellow, the newer leaves are really green. And then we got the more microgreens and the oregano and the thyme. So they're coming up. And then over here on this other side, the sage or the jalapenos, either one, isn't doing anything yet. The lavender or the bell pepper, whichever one comes up first, ain't doing nothing yet. Now we have a sprout here, and originally we had dill. Originally we had sage, and then I planted dill, since I figured the birds got everything. So I don't even know what that is. Y'all can see that. Is that sage or dill? I think it's sage. And over here we've got all the hot peppers. They're serranos, so they're all coming up. I need some more water though. And then the rosemary. So that's them. I need to bring some sticks and stick, because when I water, these want to fall in. So I need to put some sticks around there. All right, now let's go check on the magical garden that's burning up. Before I walk away, I'll just do a 5-second video here of all the girls. Okay, so let's see how the magical garden is doing. I can't even see with all the sweat running down in my eye. We'll do the best we can though. Remember, I've had to put these little cages over because the birds were eating them all. These are all the tomatoes coming up. And when they get bigger, I'm going to separate them. But not right now. They're still too little and it's too hot. I'll like stress them out. And these are the beef tomatoes. So these are the Roma tomatoes here. These are the beefsteak tomatoes coming up. These are also the beefsteak tomatoes coming up. This is the sweet potatoes. I always say that. It's sweet peppers. They're coming up. He's doing a lot better. I put the cages on them. The birds aren't getting them all picked off. And then we've got the lettuce. We got more lettuce here. The salad bowl lettuce starting to come up. And this salad bowl lettuce is not coming up yet. I'll give it another week, I guess. If it don't come up, I'm going to plant something else before it gets too terribly late. And then I don't know if this is peppermint or spearmint. I don't know which one. I had a bunch of different ones, and these are the only two that's coming up, so I'm not sure. Then we got the dill coming up. Now that's a piece of grass in there, but the rest of the dill, the cilantro, is all coming up. And we've got the basil, it's all coming up. And see, put this like this so the birds can't get to it. And then the parsley, one is coming up. One right there's coming up. So if this heat continues, I'm not sure anything is even going to make it. But we got our hopes up. Oh, and then let's check the garlic. Got to work my way around the sunflowers. And then the garlic. Now, I did not water them when I watered the other ones, because if I'm not mistaken, the garlic don't need that much water. I don't want to waterlog them. I see a spider in there. So, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go inside and drink me about 4 ounces of electrolytes. Bye.